Hello Capricorns, welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Maya. Capricorns and cross watchers, you are welcome here. Remember, I could be picking up on you, a cross watcher, or a third party, or somebody surrounding your energy. Okay, but this is for Capricorn. Let's see what's going on with Capricorn. Spirit, what does Capricorn need to know at this moment? An advice, Capricorn. So it came out on the fence, attraction. So there is coming out on the fence, there is conflict here. Coming out on the fence is like there's a strong attraction, but it's kind of like iffy right now. Or it might just been a situation where you just don't know what to do, don't know what to say, whatever it is for you. You know, there's a connection here, and both is emotional and physical. It's drawing you closer at this time, but because it came out on the fence, it came out like yes or no. It's kind of like you might just be experiencing something right now that it's kind of like iffy, or it's kind of like and it is not only a relationship with somebody, it is for that card, but it could be with anybody. It's kind of like in the fence right now. It's kind of like somebody doesn't know what to do right now. Give me one more for that card. For the attraction card. So competition. You have competition here. So there's competition here. It could be you and this person. It could be you and a family member. It could be you and a friend. It could be you and, you know, there's a lot of like competition here. You're motivated into something here, Capricorn, and it's going to lead you to a personal growth here, which is going to be good for you, and that is good. But don't compete with anybody, and if they try to compete with you, just like dismiss their ass. Like don't let nobody come in and compete with you, because that's just childish. You know what I mean? Like, it's just childish. But let's see, give me something from here. Give me one. Minera. Okay, so you have coffee cup here. So some of you might be dating, might be going out to the scenes, meeting somebody, talking to people. You know, be careful that somebody doesn't come in and backstab you. There is a feeling of building new friendships here, or getting to know people here, or there is people that you met here that you've been going out with, you know, savoring the moment, going out, chilling, whatever it is for you. But there is backstabbing here. So be careful that somebody don't backstab you here. It could be a friend. It could be anybody you surround yourself with. But I feel like for some of you, you're attracting people here. Or you're attracted to somebody here. There is going to be I see friends here that are competition. I see friends here that want to be competition with you, or this is you, Capricorn. Just take it how it resonates. But there is people that you are going out with. You're meeting new people here. Somebody new is going to come into your life, for a group of people where they're going to be people that you can count on, or this is happening right now. But there is, you know, be careful with building friendships. I always say that because everybody is not real here. Hold on, let me see what went to the floor. There is competition. There is something you're trying to strive for, and it's gonna give. Okay, healthy choice came out of reverse, so I'm gonna read it. I'm not getting reverses today, but you know, there's something about healing. There's a heartbreak here. There's toxic energy. There's addictions. There could be an abusive relationship, but that's not for all of you. It could be for some of you, but there is healing that has to take process here. You know, before you jump into anything real quick. Like, you know, you could find love, you could, you know, pick a friend, you could meet somebody, and at that first moment you click, you feel me? But there's something that's telling me here, it was too soon. Yeah, there's addiction here, there's toxic behavior here, there's heartbreak here. Somebody could get heartbroken here, so be careful. No, I'm not getting these. Let me get these so I can start the reading. Give me one. Yeah, copycat. So somebody might just be in competition with you, trying to copy you. Like, this could be a co-worker. This could be somebody that you work with, or somebody you worked with in the past. This could be somebody that was attracted to you. You didn't give them a time of day, and is like, but this is also a friend that I'm picking up here. There's something telling me here about money. Money is going sideways for you right now. You might be going through a difficult situation where your money, take care of your money. I'm getting that from spirit. Take care of your money. Okay, but there's a copycat here. Let me see. What else here? I can't. Red lipstick stain. Somebody here is trying to tell you something here. Falling apart, falling into pieces. Somebody here is going through it really bad here. This almost went in reverse. It came on the fence. So there's somebody here that's doing something they're not supposed to be doing. You know, you might have found out about something. Somebody might have told you something. You found out something about somebody here. Don't ignore your intuition, because your intuition is always correct. But somebody here is falling apart. And this could be this heartbreak. This could be this breakup. There's addiction here. If somebody is addicted, get them some help. Don't judge them. Don't say that, okay, you know what, you do this, you do it. No, get them some help. If they don't want to help themselves, then you tried your best. But there's somebody that's falling into pieces here. And somebody's going to find out something about somebody here that's going to destroy them here. What's in the bottom of the deck? Divorce and recording. I'm not going to read that. Okay, let's see what tarot says here. There's a lot here, like Capricorns. You know, some of you are still healing from broken relationships. It could be family members. It could be friends. It could be, you know, people that you've been involved with, you know, in a romantic relationship. There is somebody here trying to fuck you over severely. Is like, be careful with your job, your co-workers. Even if you don't even know a person in your job, it's like they're trying to do things better than you, or trying to like prove that they're better than you. What the fuck? Like, yeah, but somebody here is giving you some sort of signs, or giving signs, or somebody's trying to tell you something about somebody here, and you need to pick it up. Okay, you need to listen. You need to look for the signs, because either somebody or spirit is trying to indicate something to you that is going to hurt you, and you're going to have a long time to heal here. This is going to make somebody here very emotional. It's almost like a big heartbreak here. Let me see. I see a girl with a heart tattoo, partying a lot. I don't know what that means. Yeah, like, okay. Somebody's struggling here with their money. Yeah, somebody's struggling with money moving forward here. Hold on. Give me something else. That's Taurus energy that opened the reading. Somebody's struggling with their money right now. So keep your finances, like I said. I don't even know what I said in the beginning, but keep your finances. Save money. Don't waste your money on bullshit. Like if you need something, or your kids need something, or your family needs something, yes, but don't waste your money, because something is telling, somebody's stuck here with money. But this could also be somebody that's going to be left out on the cold, because there's hidden things here. There's a lot of hidden things here. You know, there is somebody who is hiding something here. There is somebody here that's lying about something here with the Moon card. This could be illusion. This could be nightmares. This could be dreams. This could be things that you're thinking about, or you already know. Your intuition's already picking it up. There is a spirit here sent to somebody here to fuck up their whole entire life here. You know, you have loyalty on one side, and you have, you know, somebody that could bite you real quick. So you got to be careful who you're dealing with here. Childhood is coming up here. The Six of Cups. So there's something about child here. Emotions that have come up. This could be something that, you know, something happened to you when you were a child. You're reminiscing. You're thinking about your past. You need healing from your childhood. This could be secrets that were kept from you, and they're coming out to the light now. Or this is, you just knew about them. But this could be also things that happened to you when you were a child and you grew up taking care of yourself. Just take it how it resonates. Yeah, somebody is going to walk away here, or somebody walked away here. Yeah, this came out in the reverse. So there is a thought process here. Somebody's thinking about walking away here. Somebody here is moving in a direction, or thinking. I'm not even going to say thinking. Somebody is planning to move in a direction out of a home, out of a situation, or out of a commitment here. You got the Lovers card in the bottom of the deck. Gemini energy. This is Aries. This is Scorpio. This is my bad. Pisces. I have a cold. Well, I don't have a cold. I have allergies. But it feels like a damn cold. And Taurus opened the yeah, somebody's walking away from a home here. This could be you, Capricorn. This could be that you're missing home. But I see somebody walking away from a home here. It is, you know, on top of the Five of Pentacles. Somebody is going to walk away and hurt somebody here. There is some things that a lot of you are going to find out, or you already did find out about somebody here, and it's destroying you, or it's going to destroy you in some, or this happened already. Just take it how it hits you. Let's see. Yeah, like, and you got the Hermit card in the bottom. Somebody's isolated here, you know. The Three of Cups came reverse. So there's a lot of crying here. There's a lot of things that are happening behind the scenes here. There's a lot of, you know, playing around behind the scenes. And people just, you know, when you throw the rock and hide the hand, that's a saying that we have in Spanish. But, you know, it's somebody that right now can't move. But when they have the ability to move, they are. And I don't know if that makes sense, but that's how Spirit is giving it to me. But I feel like, somebody here, because they can't go out, because they can't party, because they can't do the things that they want to do, they might just walk away. And that is so childish. Like, that is very childish. I don't, wow. And this is hidden. This is something that they're planning. This is something that is hidden in the dark. Somebody's very isolated here. You might just be isolated, might just be soul searching, might just be thinking about things here, thinking about what's the next step for you, your life, your whatever it is for you. But there is something here coming up to the surface here. You've done a lot of crying here. You have friends here that you can't trust. You have family members you can't trust. You have people here that you cannot trust. They've hurt you. They made you cry. They've done a lot of things to you here. And they pretend like they're good. But people will judge and say, okay, you know what? I don't see nothing in that person. But at the end of the day, they do it. You feel me? Like, it doesn't... Let me see. Yeah, like, Capricorns, you know, you're starting something new here with the Ace of Swords. You're starting something new. Your mindset is to start something new and move forward here. You got the Page of Wands in the bottom of the deck. That's like a message that's coming in. You know, you might be thinking about something you want to do, that you want to head on to, but there is something here about truth coming out. But there is something here that's telling me you're starting something new after a disaster here that has happened. This could be also from childhood that has always followed you around and you carry it with you. But everything's indicating here to a lot of crying, a lot of deceitfulness from friends, family, people. Somebody's going to walk away here from a home. Let's just see. Give me the Five of Pentacles there. Minera. I already shuffled these. Yeah, somebody here, you know, with the Two of Wands. I mean, the Chariot, my bad. Somebody here is moving really fast. Somebody here, they're, you know, it's like they're taking action. So somebody is moving really fast here. And, you know, the Chariot is a fast moving card in the deck. But somebody here is moving out of a situation here really fast. Because they're going through it, you know. And they don't like what they're going through. They don't like what they're going through. It's either this way or that way. But somebody here doesn't like the way that they feel or what they're going through. And this is something that is in somebody's mindset. Am I going this way? Am I going that way? Somebody got to make a decision here. Why is the Moon card here? Yeah, somebody's very imbalanced here. They don't have no balance here. It's like they don't have... Oh, God. Somebody's disbalancing you here, Capricorn. If somebody new came into your life, or you're dealing with somebody here, you know, if it's a family member, a friend, it's like they bring a disbalance. They don't have no balance. They don't have a way of, how could I explain it? I'm seeing a diamond. I don't know why I'm seeing a diamond, but it could be blue. That, is your favorite color, or this could be a diamond, or you like to put emojis of a diamond. I don't know why I'm seeing a diamond. But somebody here does not only lie and hide things in the dark and keeps everything hidden, they also disbalance everything when they walk into a place or when they're around you. So be careful with people that disbalance you. Don't let nobody come in and make you choose. Okay? Don't let nobody come in and say, okay, this has to be done now. Let's do it now. Let's do it right away, because there's some trickery going on here. You're going to make a decision here. Let me see. The Six of Cups here, Minera. The Queen of Pentacles. So you ain't worried about your money. For some of you Capricorns, you ain't worried about your money. You've been fighting a lot of people here. You know, this could be, you know, this is action and movement. So you're fighting a lot of people here. It's like, for some of you, you don't care about, you're not worried about your money. You have your things together. You have your life together, but there's something that's coming to the surface from childhood. So you might just be a person that when you were a child, you didn't have anything. When you were a child, you struggled. When you were a child, your parents struggled. You just struggled yourself, and you're not going to let that get in your way. So there is some Capricorns here doing themselves. You ain't worried about your money. You're looking good. You're looking away. You know, that money's behind you. Those pentacles are behind you. So you ain't even looking at them because you're good. You know, don't let nobody come in and disbalance your life, because I feel like somebody came in and everything became chaos after that. You have a tendency of fighting or defending yourself a lot from a lot of people here. You have a, you know, and it's not a tendency. You defend yourself a lot from people that are accused, that lie, whatever it is for you. But you have to defend yourself a lot. And I feel like there's a group of people involved here. Let me see. The Four of Wands in reverse. That's a home. That's family. That could even be an engagement or a marriage. Let me see. Why is the Four of Wands in reverse? Minera. That came out in reverse, and this came out in the fence. There's something new emotional going on here. The Moon card came in reverse, so there's something here that was hidden. You might have found out. You might have like picked it up. Your intuition's telling you. But there is something you found out here, or that you're going to find out right now. There is somebody headed to a new direction here. Something new, a new beginning that somebody's headed to. This could be you, this could be somebody you're dealing with. But somebody is heading to a new direction. They're starting a new beginning here. Why is the Three of Cups in reverse? It's like almost like if somebody here is tired of dealing with whatever they're dealing with, they put themselves in this situation. So if you want to put yourself in a situation, and this is not, I'm just saying it in general to everybody, if you put yourself in a situation, you got to deal with everything that comes with that situation, whether it's a person, your family, a lover, whatever it is. Whatever somebody's going through and you love them, or whatever it is, you got to go through them. You got to go through it with them. Like, somebody here is not liking this. It's like it's bothering them. And the cards are confirming it here. Like, somebody's moving to something else. Somebody wants to start a new beginning here. Or they're going to get an offer of something here. Or you're going to get an offer here. Or you're starting a new beginning here, Capricorn. You're leaving somebody here, or a situation, or whatever it is, and you're starting a new beginning, because everything is falling apart here for you. And this is not all of you. This is some of you. This could be also whoever the fuck is doing all this shit to you. They're falling apart now. You know, they got caught in something here, or they're going to get caught. There is competition here with somebody here. Why is it? Well, that wanted to come out. The King of Swords. So yeah, there is, you know, the King of Swords just jumped out. You know, your mind is set for something here, Capricorn. And nobody and nothing is going to change it. Your mind is set here for something, and nobody's going to change your mind here. But something happens here, or whatever this is nobody's going to change your mind here. Let me see. Why is the Three of Cups in reverse? Minera. I want to the my bad. Come on the fence. So there is somebody here offering something here to somebody. It's in the fence, so it's kind of like iffy again. I feel like somebody here is just, I don't know. You might be dealing with somebody here that one day they show you something, one day they don't. But this is also telling me that somebody here wants to offer something, but they don't want to offer it. You feel me? So it's kind of like you do have somebody offering something here. You need to rest here, Capricorn, whatever it is. You like to give a lot, and you're giving to the wrong people here. Look, the Tower card follows it. There's somebody here that's trapped in their own thoughts, their own emotions. Not even emotions, in their own thoughts here. Somebody's trapped here. You need to get some rest, or you need to, you're thinking about somebody here that you possibly are picking up intuitively, that they're going to do something here. Don't let nobody come in and charm, is what I just heard. You're going to be receiving a gift here, or an offer here. It could be an offer of any type, okay? There is a gift coming. There is something here after something that didn't work out. But, you know, there is a possible friend or somebody coming in that's going to help you, or give you a helping hand, or just give you a gift here. Because there's a lot of friends here that are very deceitful. You ain't got no friends, Capricorn. Don't trust anybody here. Luna. Okay, girl. No, Luna just jumped. That's my other cat. Like, but you're starting something new here. And this something new could be somebody here that you're meeting, a friend, a co-worker, whatever it is for you. And they're going to give you something here. It's like a good offer. Something that you need right now. There is a lot of crying here. Hold on. The Ace of Swords. The Ace of Cups. So yeah, there's a new beginning here with a new somebody here. So somebody new is coming in. This could also be a pregnancy, that somebody's going to get pregnant, or somebody is pregnant at this moment. Congratulations if you are. But there is a new beginning. There is something that you're thinking about to move forward as a new beginning. And it could be loving yourself. It could be taking care of yourself more. It could be somebody that's coming in that you're going to meet, and that's going to be the one, because this is about love. Okay, but something from the past here is to let go. Somebody here fucked you over so bad that it's just, there's no balance here. It's like talking to a child and telling them, get me that, get me this, and they do something else. It's like somebody that doesn't really know. Like, you're watching your money, Capricorn. For some reason here, you're watching your money here. And I feel like you need to watch your money here. Especially from people that come in and want something out of you. They might have things, but they want something out of you. Four is significant. 101 is in the clock, so 2 could be significant for you. You might just be in the Two of Swords where you're stuck right now and you don't know what to do with the situation here, and you're just thinking. But I feel like right now there's something here that's telling me there's something new that you're working on here. So let's see. What's here for Capricorn when it comes to matters of the heart? Because this could be, oh, somebody's stuck here. And I just talked about the Two of Swords. Two of Swords is getting stuck. Look at this. Somebody is stuck here in a situation. Ooh, very stuck. Damn. Capricorn. Are you stuck? Is somebody stuck? What the fuck is going on here? Like, yeah. Be careful what you wish for, okay? Like, listen, there's somebody here that's gonna... Listen, I'm not gonna sugarcoat my shit because I never do. But there is somebody here that's gonna leave somebody behind. Or this is you, Capricorn. But somebody's leaving somebody behind here. It's like they'd rather be sitting, you know, in an energy that's good than going through something here that they don't want to go through. And I don't know what the fuck. I don't know. But I can tell you this, Capricorn. You're moving forward. You're doing good. Somebody's going to come in and help you here. You're thinking about a new beginning here. You are going to get that new beginning. It's gonna be it's gonna be promising for you. You are charming and you are kind-hearted. Be careful your kind heart. You give your kind heart too. Okay, let me see. Give me something here for the matters of the heart, platonic or love. So twin flame. You might be marrying somebody here. There's a twin flame here, but I feel like you and this twin flame are not together. If you believe in twin flames, it's like you're mirroring each other. There's shattered feelings here. So you might just not be, yeah, divine feminine, just like so this might be girl on girl, or this might be just your divine feminine. There's a divine feminine here. It's a feminine energy here. There's an emotional storm here. Turmoil, unstable, affected. You might just know your twin flame, and if you don't, they might just come in soon. You might just meet your twin flame, and that is something that if you don't know about twin flames, just look it up, because I'm not going to explain it. It's going to take me too long. Look for the meaning of twin flames. Okay, there's a divine feminine here, so you're protected from you're protected here, Capricorn. But there is a divine feminine here that's very attractive, very attractive. It could be a male with female energy, but there's a divine feminine that's very attractive. This could be your twin flame here. You're marrying each other, but there's shattered feelings here. You're not getting, you're right now, I don't feel like you're speaking to this person. It's just a reflection right now. Let me see. Give me one more. Confusion. Yeah, there's confusion here. You're uncertain, you're unclear. Somebody's unsure here about the future, about what may come, about what's happening here. This could be you, Capricorn. You're unsure about a situation here when it comes to love, or you're unsure about a person, platonic, a friend, whatever it is. But there is a divine feminine here that somebody's mirroring here. This could be you, Capricorn, or they're mirroring you. But there is a twin flame connection here, and it's confusing for somebody here. Okay, let me see. Give me something else here for Capricorn in their love life. There's a connection here. So there's something unstable here, and there's a commitment here. This came out of reverse. So there's a connection here that's going to happen. There's a connection with somebody here, and it's following this confusion. So you might just be confused about a connection here, what you feel, what is going on, but Spirit is telling you go. Somebody here is grateful that you're gonna meet somebody here, and you're gonna be grateful of meeting somebody here. And whatever happens, keep it to yourself. You feel me? Like if you meet somebody here right now, keep it to yourself. This committed came out in reverse. So whoever here is committed, or whoever here was committed, like somebody lied here. They're promising things and they're not keeping promises. Unstable is here. So something is unstable here when it comes to being honest. Somebody's kind of like a mess here. They're not honest. They lie. They don't say the truth. You might just be conscious of this. You might just be aware of this, and your intuition is like running very deep, like telling you, hello, wake up, look at this. But there's a connection coming in here. Let me see what else here. So somebody's ready here, friends with benefits, and somebody's a player here. So somebody's a player here. You might be dealing with a player here, or this is a friends with benefits here that you're dealing with, and it's just going out having sex, all that shit that's going on here. But somebody, they're not looking, somebody's not looking for a relationship here. Somebody's just a player. They're not looking for a connection here. They're just looking, to play around and shit, because they are a player. It's like they're not interested in forming any relationship. Spirit is telling you go here. So you're ready to find your life partner here, or somebody's ready here. Let me see what's in the bottom of the deck. Incompatible. Somebody's incompatible. Let me see. Why is that I am ready here? That's a lot of cards. So there's a lot to say here, Capricorn. Give me something on that. I'm ready in the connection. That's a lot. Okay, so together, balance, boundaries. Okay, you know, you got to put boundaries with somebody here, okay? If you meet somebody new, you have to have that balance, that, you know, balance with each other. You have to put boundaries on the table, because somebody's going to push you too hard and it's not going to be good, okay? There is somebody here coming in new that likes you here. Okay, so somebody is liking somebody here, but this could be somebody else. You stand up from the crowd here. Somebody's not liking this at all. Let me see. You know, somebody likes you, that likes you here. They're interested in you. There might be a player, but Spirit is saying go for it. And that's the card that I just confirmed. Spirit said go. There's something here about a life partner, and it's something new that's coming in. Whoever... There's a commitment here it's going to be over. It's unstable. Somebody's not being honest with something here. They're lying. And somebody's marrying somebody else here. Let me see. Give me something from here, Minaida, for Capricorn. Give me something else. Scorpio. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, or something has to do with Scorpio here. I don't know why. Okay, let me see. It says commitment phobe. So somebody here can get committed, but they're a commitment phobe, or somebody doesn't want to commit. They're afraid to commit. Something might have happened. It says caution here. Be cautious. You know, with whoever is around your energy. You intimidate me, but that's not going to stop me. I'm better than you. There's competition here. I told you, there's competition here. Whether it's a friend, family member, person, somebody you're dealing with, it doesn't matter. Take it how it hits you. I love you, and you still love me. So there's somebody you're thinking about, somebody else. You know, this could be you, the cross watcher, somebody, but somebody loves somebody else, and they're wondering if somebody still loves them here. Let me see. What else here? Somebody's a fucking pathological liar here. They're lying. Like, they're lying. It's like they're unstable. And they will form a commitment and leave it. They like a lot of people here. I'm going to say it like this. They like a lot of people here. They're just a whole fucking player. And they do have a friends with benefits. If you're committed to somebody, I'm sorry, man, but they fucking around one of their friends. I have issues with myself, and it haunts me, and will never admit it to anyone. I'd rather hurt than be hurt. Damn it. Somebody rather hurt people than be hurt. Somebody here is a fucking look, pathological liar came out. Yeah, this person's a liar. Somebody rather hurt people than be hurt, and this is like a pattern that they have. They might come in and be, you know, real nice in the beginning, and everything's going good, and then boom, they just come out. Their colors come out. Let me see. The first, that first look into your eyes, I know I would love you forever. Soul connection. There is a soul connection here. 888 or 8888. Look for that spiritual meaning for whatever part of your life you want to look for it. Ancestors, guides, past loved ones are angry. They're ready for retaliation. So because they're ready for retaliation is because somebody has hurt you here. Somebody's doing something to you right now that you don't even know. You're not picking it up. Or somebody did something to you here. Okay? And your ancestors, your guides, your past loved ones are angry. Messages, signs, noises, synchronicities. Look for messages, signs, noises, synchronisms. You know, repeated signs, messages, whatever it is. Give me something else. Be careful with somebody recording things that you say or do. Or things that they got on you here, because they're going to show it to a lot of people, but they're going to show it to the wrong one. Give me something else here. Alright, so let me see. Protect yourself. Walk alone and don't trust anyone. If you're feeling confused and can't explain what you're picking up, warning. So if you're feeling confused, you know, and your intuition is, you know, your ego, your heart, your thoughts, everything is getting in the way of your intuition, you need to protect yourself. Walk alone. Don't trust anyone. And when I wrote this card, it's like a warning. Don't trust anyone. Not even your best friend. Like, don't trust anyone, because there's something happening here that's not good. Give me something else here for Capricorn. Clock. So you need time here. You know, there is a time to heal. There's a time, there's a time to heal, but I feel like it's gonna take a little bit of time for you to heal. Well, I don't know why I keep on saying heal. I mean, I don't know, like about another accent or something. I don't know. Maybe somebody doesn't know how to speak English, or they're from another country. I don't know. But you need time to heal because you haven't healed from many situations here. And if you jump into something new or jump into something that it's really quick, is what I'm hearing from Spirit, you're not going to heal. It's going to make it worse. So take some time for yourself, Capricorn, and do yourself. Give me one more. That's all I'm asking. One more. Okay, healing heart. There it is. Like, you know, there's a heartbreak here. There's something toxic here. A relationship has an addiction here. It could be addiction of, you know, taking drugs, alcohol, cheating, an addiction of having, you know, I was going to say threesomes. Well, threesomes. I don't know why that came up, but maybe that's something that's happening here. But there is a broken heart here, and you need to free yourself from that because what's going to happen? Okay, give me one more. And one flew to the floor, and that's where it's gonna stay. Keys on a ring and sunglasses. So somebody likes to gaslight. They like to stalk you. People like to string along here. Somebody strung along after a one-night stand here. So be careful with one-night stands. You know, there's many options here and decisions you have to make here. But something was convenient for somebody here, and after some situation happened here, whether it was the one night stand, they strung along, and somebody's heartbroken right now. There's not enough in a commitment here. There's not enough here in something here. The Green Reaper is in the bottom of the deck. This relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. So grow and transform to yourself. Love yourself. Give to yourself. And whatever is going on here, whatever is going to happen, it's meant for a reason, okay? There's not enough here in some sort of situation, in a dynamic here of a relationship, and somebody's going to start something new, okay? So I love you. I wish you the best of luck, and I'll see you later, my loves.